you see the top 6 all with a win apiece this season. And it's hard for me to think of another year that's had different winners all the way into the Freshwater Pro, where we saw Lakey clinch her 2nd victory. As we catch up with the start of Malia Manuel.
Yeah, Malia, I think in that same mold as Coco. Very, very good technique, beautiful style. And this young lady.
Rolling in, pot. Silvana Lima loves a free fall out of the sky. Backhand float to try to get things started.
I love Silvana because she's surfing on the edge all the time. I mean, she's on the edge of disaster, but then on the edge of something radical as well. You know, I think that's what makes her so exciting to watch.
We just seen Malia Manuel get better and better, making a couple of big finals at Honolulu Bay. 5 finals, waiting for her first win of her career at the CT format. This is Courtney Conlogue finishing with a clean little tail slide.
With a little bit of onshore, doesn't really matter here.
Fun ride here for Courtney.
Yeah, a couple of nice little turns and then finish off with a little tail slide, throws the tail out, good control there.
Oh, incredible day, thinking about all the action. WSL post show to follow this heat, to go over all the major highlights and talk about the scary heats of the elimination round. There's some top seeds on the women's side and the men's side that'll be trying to survive elimination.
I mean, she's got that X factor for sure. Courtney Conlogue, though, just a different approach, real solid on her feet.
Types of moves that you could tell she's bringing the changing of the guard. In a few more years, you could just predict her domination of the top 17. Silvana Lima gets clipped on her first turn. So 183 and a 277 and a couple of falls for Lima so far.
And then Malia right behind her, but Courtney 4.67 on that occasion. Cranking it up, moves up into that #1 spot, Joe.
We saw Courtney Conlogue at the surf wrench bring a different type of style when she was pulling into the barrels on the end section of the right and the left.
Instant reaction to each single maneuver, so you cannot plan a ride out here, that's for sure.
Courtney now punching the lip line off the roof for the float. Late hit on the end section. She'll get credit for 2 maneuvers down the line. Obviously, they don't count turns anymore like they used to back in the day. It's all about quality over quantity. And the same goes for wave selection. Just scored on your top 2. Malia coming off a big backhand jam. And that'll be her only maneuver on that ride.
That first turn was beautiful from Malia. Something to back up that 517. You can see it here, takes her time. We talk about her technique. Look at that, just beautiful body position. Everything was in the right place. And then blew it at the end,
So many great pits for a lot of smiling faces for all the pros on tour. And then switching gears to a start at Lake Canoe. And just searching is Silvana Lima, not finding what she wanted there.
So she's just got to keep her head in the game. I mean, obviously you can see a little bit of frustration. She's changed up her board. A little bit of a pit stop for her. Malia up and riding.
Nice, powerful backhand hack. Second one, solid for Manuel. All she wants to do is seal it with a finishing move. Manuel gets it and steps off. Such a smooth style. The Hawaiian looking to better a 4.47 and her lead out front.
Beautiful positioning on the maneuvers. Nice opening turn there. Love the body position that she gets into. Beautiful style. Great positioning again. Throwing the tail out the back and finishing up. So great surfing there from Malia. That is going to be the best score of the heat so far. Look at that. Beautiful snap there. That board looks really clean. Keeping that rail nice and smooth. And again, another beautiful snap. Throwing a lot of spray. So sneaky powerful. And then finishing strong. So Malia looking sharp through the midsection of this heat.
That approach for Malia Manuel is 6.33, improving on her total out front. Conlogue, the defending event champ, kicks out. She's dropped to second. Lima needs a 6.4 now. And anytime she does a big backhand turn, you just flash back to a crazy one she did at Pumping Cloud Break, where you just felt like you were watching a version inspired by Andy Irons. So it was so lethal and powerful. And now she's feeling it. Really connected to this right for a clean 2-turn combination.
Wow. It's like that light bulb moment where now she's feeling it, like you said, and she's way more in attack mode. 2 solid maneuvers, right? 7 long gone, so she's starting to crank it up.
You love that little roll that Malia is feeling now.
And, well, you need that confidence. If you're lacking confidence, forget about winning.
Rolling in from out the back is the defending event champ from Santa Ana, California, flowing through those first two whitewatery sections and finishing solid.
Bit of support on the beach there for Courtney. Absolutely right. And an amazing artist as well. Her artwork is absolutely incredible. Her surfing's not too bad either, by the way.
Who just recently got the 6.6 on that three-turn left that she had before the break. Still keeping her in second, finding some open face. In the pocket is Silvana Lima.
That's better.
That was the comeback wave we were waiting for.
And still plenty of time on the clock, Joe. 8 minutes. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Courtney just locked in the top score of the heat. Silvana Lima's about to lock in her best score. Couple of nice turns, little snap in the pocket, and then right here, up and through the lip. Beautiful projection out of the whitewater there from Silvana Lima. Nice and tight in the pocket. This young lady is so unpredictable. It is scary for Silvana Lima.
She doesn't have priority, so she had to be careful there. But getting in the space of Courtney. Courtney looking aggressive to start. Second turn bigger than her first. And hits that end section with some authority. You can feel the confidence from Courtney. Surfing the next event and win it.
Oh, classic.
As
beautiful surfing.
Yeah.
You know what? As quick as Silvana Lima answered back, Courtney Conlogue just bettered her 4.67. So all of a sudden that 4.27 that Silvana's looking for is going to be a little bit more. Somewhere in that 6-point range, I think. Great surfing there from Courtney. Rapid fire, 3 solid maneuvers.
Maybe a little bit of aggression if she heard the sound of that 7 from Silvana. Now Malia with some room. Up and out.
Have you ever seen Courtney lack confidence?
Never.
I think maybe once, and that was when she came back from her first injury.
And it's looking really clean in the pocket, especially on that 6.33 where she got 3 big turns.
Here we go.
Rolling in with Silvana Lima. There's the carve into the pocket. Hits it off the lip. Still some room to jam the inside corner. Lima likes it. A 4.5 or better gets her to the top 2.
Ooh. First turn, nice and tight in the pocket. Throwing a lot of spray. Second turn, flaring up there. Third turn, snap. Looking at it again, I think she's got it.
So what a rhythm for Silvana Lima. One more look at the first turn.
Yeah, a lot of power into this maneuver here. Beautiful, smooth transition into the next turn, which is a little bit more flare. Kicks the tail out and then snaps it on the inside.
And now Courtney's turn to protect the lead. Lofty, stylish backhand float. And a big hack to finish.
Did she put her hands behind her back there?
And so this is what I was wondering. She brought style to the surf ranch. Much different approach with her arms out.
Have a look at this. Let's slow it down once she gets up on the lip here. Look at that. There we go. Hands behind the back. Courtney Conlogue mixing it up and then vertical backside snap to finish. Well, Silvana Lima, I think, is going to get the 4.5. Courtney Conlogue, is she going to better a 5.5?
With his mic back here, needing a 4.5. That's the decision from the panel. A 5.3 said it was definitely enough. 4.5 was just on it. A 4.6 as well. So 3 judges there, but with the average, it ended up just under. Ends up bringing that score down to the 4.47 on the average.
What a heat, though. That was exciting stuff.
And obviously there's a score just on it, a 4.5. So
30 waves written in that heat.
Great job for the judges. And we got to thank them for all their work. Potts, have you ever thanked the judges before?
Pardon?
Have you ever thanked the judges before?
Never.
Never.